Hello and welcome to the news update on Enterprise TV. I am Henry Ikwebike. The police have shut the popular Wuse market in Abuja following the recent crisis in the market. And trouble started in the market on Tuesday after an inmate identified as a 27-year-old Ibrahim Yahaya was shot dead by security operatives as he tried to escape from custody. No fewer than 10 shops and 8 vehicles were burned down. Premium Times reported on Wednesday that the market was locked while armed policemen guarded it to forestall a further breakdown of law and order. Shop owners who wanted to go into the market for the day's business as well as customers were turned back by the police. Nigeria's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has ordered the lifting of all sanctions imposed on neighboring Niger following the coup there. Tinubu gave the order on Wednesday following a decision by ECOWAS leaders to lift all sanctions on Niger, Mali, Guinea, and 3 West African countries currently led by coupists. According to a statement by his spokesperson, Ajuri Ngelale, President Tinubu directed the opening of Nigeria's land and air border with the Republic of Niger and the lifting of all the sanctions against the country with immediate effect. All Niger assets frozen by the ECOWAS Central Bank will also be lifted based on the presidential order. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has vowed not to pay ransom to kidnappers of scores of students and other people in parts of Nigeria. An official has said Information Minister Mohammed Idris stated this in Abuja while addressing journalists on Wednesday. He said the president also directed security agencies to ensure the release of all kidnapped victims without the payment of ransom. The minister's comment followed the mass kidnapping that have occurred in some states in Nigeria. In Kaduna, northwest Nigeria, 280 students were kidnapped last week by yet to be identified bandits. The Kaduna kidnapped occurred a few days after about 400 people were kidnapped by Boko Haram insurgents in Borno. Idris assured that all the abducted persons in Borno and Kaduna will be brought back safely, saying the security agencies were working round the clock to ensure that they are rescued. In foreign news, the leader of Holland's far-right Party for Freedom says he doesn't have the support of a likely coalition partners to become prime minister. Wilder's conservative position on migration swept him to a stunning victory in the country's November election. He took to X on Wednesday, writing, quote, "I can only become a premier if all parties in the coalition support that. That wasn't the case," end quote. His comment came after Dutch media, citing unnamed sources, reported a breakthrough in coalition talks on Tuesday night. It was claimed that the leader of all 4 parties involved in drawn-out coalition negotiation would remain in parliament. This would set up the likelihood of some sort of technical cabinet consisting of experts, while it now looks like Wilder will not lead the government. He and his Party for Freedom would remain the driving force behind next administration. Finally, in sports news, Atletico Madrid and Borussia Dortmund have both advanced to the quarterfinal stages of this year's UEFA Champions League. In return leg fixtures, Borussia beats the visitors PSV Eindhoven 2-0 winners on the night and 3-1 winners on aggregate, while Atletico Madrid beat Italian giants Inter Milan 2-1 on the night to emerge 3-2 winners on aggregate. That's all we have for our news update today. Please do well to follow us on all our social media platforms at Enterprise TV7 and visit our website at www.enterprisetvnews.com. I'm Henry Ikwebike. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.